Welcome to the Romanian Reaver channel. In my new Let's Play of Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. This will be taking over for Hearts of Iron 3, who's on a hiatus for the foreseeable future. And I'll be playing from this game in particular. Let me just see, where was it? The Forgotten? Yes. The Dracula Campaign. General gist of it is, I'll be playing the Dracula campaign in the same 30-minute format. If missions drag on for more than 30 minutes, yeah, you know how it'll go. I'll cut it whenever possible. The dragon spreads his wings. Okay. We could not make camp in the damp and wet forest glade, so I led my companions towards the base of the mountain. Moving closer, I noticed an old path leading along its side. It was overgrown with bushes and all manner of foliage, and the footing was difficult. One could sight armor and weapons from time to time along the path, and stakes stood tall, covered with vines and moss. Glancing around, I spotted a magnificent blade. Oh yes. Light yet firm and unembellished by the elements, it shone in the rain and lightning, seeming to illuminate the darkening trail as we walked. The hilt was fashioned from what seemed to be inlaid steel with silver, copper, or steel inlaid with silver, copper, and gold to form the figure of a wingless yet defiant drake, a torrent of flame spewing from his mouth. The scabbard was equally ornate, and from it emanated a feeling of power, majesty, but also ruthlessness. English, Romanian. Reaching the summit, I could not believe my eyes. A ruined yet nonetheless imposing castle loomed above us, clearly a relic of a past era. Quietly rejoicing, my comrades moved towards their new camp, ready to roast their well-earned dinner. Then we heard the howls and growls. Two massive wolves bounded out the door of the castle towards the soldiers in front, that stood dumbfounded by the sheer size of the creatures. Fearing for their lives, they drew weapons only to hear a voice from the shadows speak to the wolves or the men, we couldn't tell. A thick Valachian accent was laced with Magyar, Székely, and Bulgar influences. It was clear this man had seen much of the Carpathian Basin. "Stand down, fellows," he commanded. Throwing large slabs of meat at the ravenous wolves, he calmed them and satiated their hunger. Then he turned to my comrades and myself and spoke. "Welcome to Poinari Castle, the ancient stronghold and home of Vlad Dracula." I asked, "Friend, can you offer us shelter here for the night?" The mysterious man turned around and raised his hands in a gesture of welcome. "It is well that you have come, for I have longed to share a story of mine. Come inside, fellows, sit by the fire and feast while I tell you the story of Vlad Dracula." Okay, so it is more or less a recounting. And he is Turkish in this mission, because there are no Valachian. What in the... Okay, I'm gonna guess follow. There are no Valachians in this game. Bring Dracula to Sultan Murad III at his castle in Edirne and select the Sultan to speak with him. Okay. Yeah, one of the things, Vlad Dracula was a prisoner of the Turks for most of his youth. So this isn't really that surprising considering. Yeah, they would not have monks. They would have imams, even in this period. Oh, especially in this period. A royal janissary, okay. Oh, they actually got him to look like a sultan and not like a king. "I am Vlad, you must have heard the unfortunate news. I offer you the opportunity for vengeance. Select Dracula to continue." What is it you have in mind? Board the ship and cross the Danube. I have given you an army with which to retake your homeland. You will rule there as my vassal. I will depart at once. Board the ship at Iderne docks. Okay. Let's see how this will go. Heavy pikeman. That's odd. And it's even odder that, well, Turks would have hussars, pardon, not hussars. Yeah, pretty much normal. No, not the rocks, curse this current. Okay, now it's Hunnic. My lord, the Valachian village lies up the road. We should seek their help.
Emret, hazır ol, hazır ol. Evet, yaparım, yaparım, yaparım.
It's tolerable that they're...
Tamam,
Wait,
yaparım, tamam,
what?
yaparım.
Huns, okay. Berserker though. Though this isn't that abnormal. The people, the rural people at least would have been very religious, and even this day, religion is quite important to Romanian folk. Particularly in the rural areas, as I said. Welcome, Vlad, son of the dragon. How may I help you? I wish to retake my father's kingdom. 3 local voivodes rule this region. You should seek them out.
Evet. Yaparım. Evet. Tamam.
Spy, kill him.
Yaparım, yaparım,
Come on. Damn it.
yaparım.
He had that anti-conversion thingy. Slav, Voivod Danislav. Says Leki. Arbalest, Caped Ram.
Yaparım.
My army was smashed by the Daneshti scum, and my city has been overrun. If you retake it, I will join you.
Tamam, tamam. Tamam, tamam, tamam. Evet, tamam yaparım. Allah Allah. Tamam.
Yaparım.
Evet. Yaparım. Emret, yaparım.
Nice done, my lads.
Evet.
Travel, okay. Dracula must survive. Travel to Danislav City, marked on the map in northwest. And liberated by destroying the military buildings there. Barracks, archery range, stable, blacksmith, killing all enemy troops. Then return to Danislav.
Yaparım. Tamam. Yaparım.
Okay, so far so dandy.
Emret. Evet. Yaparım. Hazır ol. Yaparım.
Evet.
Evet. Yaparım. Saldır. Tamam. Evet. İleri. Emret.
It also says Lake in there.
Tamam. Yaparım.
Emrin
Yaparım. Hazır ol. Evet. Tamam.
emrin tamam.
Can I even fight that? I don't think I can. Not yet, at least. Voivod. It's not Jacob, it's Jacob. Come on, mercenary. Relatively speaking, accurate.
Yaparım. Tamam.
I'll leave the ram here
Tamam.
for now.
Tamam.
Should be relatively safe-ish.
Emret.
Blacksmith. Huh.
Tamam. Tamam. Yaparım.
Good.
Yaparım. Emret.
Evet, tamam.
Evet.
Evet,
Emret. Emret. Hazır ol.
evet,
Weird glitch in the matrix, so to say.
evet. Yaparım. Evet,
Yes, and that's not me for once. A wall, but it's Jakob's, pardon. It's actually safe. Way older than just that. Impale the Nishti corpses. I may like this voivod.
Yaparım. Tamam. Yaparım.
Korakla. I don't even know what that is. Valachian swordsman. Oh yes. They even look unique, but I don't know what unit that is.
Yaparım.
Well met, Dracula. That treacherous cur Vladislav II has been pillaging my land for weeks. Liberate the town south of here and we will join you.
Yaparım. Evet.
Mortis is the cannoneer. Okay, come on. Now I have a decent amount of shit to throw at the problem. That one down there, huh?
Tamam.
Did you blow up that? Uh-huh, they want me to go that way.
Hazır ol. Tamam.
Pretty impressive host, all considering.
emrin
Oh, by the way, Microsoft or whoever actually develops the new expansions for this, Valachians, get it done. This is not good, we need a way to distract them. Let's head back the market of the first village. Yeah, that's an impressive group.
Hazır ol. Yaparım.
of the first village, so over here.
Emret. Hazır ol. Hazır ol. Emret. Evet.
Press this button. Yeah. Mission ends quite spectacularly. When I played this, I don't think it was this early. This was when I reinstalled the game. I played this back in 2016 or 2015, something like that.
Doğru. Yaparım. Evet.
This cart of gunpowder will serve its purposes. Now back to the task.
Tamam.
What? Gunpowder though.
Yaparım. Evet.
I'm not seeing any gunpowder. Okay, where?
Emret. Yaparım.
I actually blew past these guys manually. Actually,
Evet. Yaparım.
I get the idea. Take this guy down here and basically military tower. Vladislav II, the Neshti general. I'm not really that familiar with this period of time and that degree of detail, but I do know. How should I put this? Romanian rulers, such as they were not. Car driver will go ahead and distract the patrol. I don't think you're meant to distract the patrol. Oh yes, I am. Are they actually going in? Oh.
Emrin tamam.
Emret. Yaparım.
Yeah, that would make him an enemy. No, it's quite a nice move actually. Wonder if it's historical. Because if it is, damn. Also, wait,
Hazır. Yaparım.
Emret. Tamam. Yaparım.
game, really? Really?
Evet. Yaparım. Yaparım. Tamam.
Hazır ol.
Yaparım.
Yaparım.
Hazır. Doğru. Yaparım. Evet. Yaparım. Doğru. Yaparım.
Tamam.
Emrin evet.
Heal up.
Evet. Tamam. Hazır ol. Emret. Evet.
Kinda makes my skin crawl that
Hazır
I
ol.
don't get any
Yaparım.
Valachian
Tamam.
swordsman, but I do kill a lot of them.
Saldır. Tamam, tamam. Tamam. Yaparım. Allah Allah. Yaparım. Tamam. Tamam.
He's coming.
Saldır. Yaparım.
Hazır. Yaparım. Tamam. Evet. Yaparım. Yaparım. Evet. Tamam. Yaparım. Doğru. Tamam. Evet.
Evet. Yaparım. Evet.
Hazır.
Get out of there.
Evet.
Emret. İleri.
Is it healing? It's attempting. Quite a simple mission, this one, relatively speaking. Well, Jacob, prepare the bend the knee. It's ironic, really, that the Sultan tried to get back his Valachian tributaries and put Dracula in the position of power to do it.
Emret. Tamam. Tamam.
Emrin tamam. Tamam. Emrin tamam. Evet, tamam.
Hazır ol. Tamam.
Emrin tamam. Tamam.
Fairly simple.
Tamam.
Fine work, no less than what I expected. My army is yours.
Yaparım.
Finally, some Valachian swordsmen who have axes. No game's
Evet,
perfect.
tamam. Yaparım. Tamam. Tamam. Hazır ol. Yaparım. Tamam.
Any towers?
Emrin yaparım. Evet.
Hazır ol. Tamam.
Then I'll get this guy, which isn't that impressive, but still extra units.
Hazır. Tamam. Tamam. Evet.
Tamam.
Nope, not interested.
Evet. Tamam. Tamam.
Damn it, he's locked in.
Evet. Tamam. Yaparım. Tamam.
Let's go excite the bastard.
Tamam. İleri. Tamam. Yaparım. Yaparım. Yaparım.
And I just realized I haven't saved. Shit.
Yaparım. Emret.
think that was that. There. Let's actually save or wait until this guy finishes up healing everybody, which will take a wee bit.
Evet.
Nicely done, my lads. Nicely done. Really am curious who this guy is healing now. There's that guy, and that guy up there's the one left. Yeah, that's it. Saving, because saving is good for you and prevents minor strokes when you lose progress.
Yaparım. Tamam.
Hazır. Evet. Hazır. Tamam. Doğru. Doğru. Evet.
That should be that for this place.
Yaparım.
I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Ah, and blacksmith.
Saldır.
They need to level the... no.
Emret.
Is that a powder store? Supposedly.
Tamam. Tamam. Tamam.
Dracula, where are you?
Doğru.
Pretty decent army or oștire.
Yaparım. Tamam.
Well done, my men are yours.
Yaparım. Tamam. Emret. Tamam.
Emrin yaparım. Yaparım.
Hazır ol. Yaparım.
Elite Magyar Hasar. Voivod Istvan.
Efendim yaparım.
Evet. Tamam.
That's definitely a Magyar, a Hungarian name. But it is
Evet tamam.
Emret.
30 minutes more or less. I'm going to have to leave it off here now, ladies and gentlemen. Join me next time to see how I get to impale people. Hopefully. Probably. Possibly. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because you guys know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.